Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alright, good afternoon guys, welcome back to another video. I've come down to a little hole that I call the honey hole on the Murray River in Albury. Just going to give this a bit of a fish for the afternoon. I've only got about an hour up my sleeve, maybe an hour and a half, just a little after work session. Let's go and see what the day brings. I'm starting today with my favourite Dstyle DBlow shad in the 62 SP. Let's get straight into it. Gotcha. First cast. Definitely a yeller, I believe. Oh, hang on, this might be a cod the way this is coming in. Yep, it is. It's a small Murray cod. So much for that call, definitely a yeller. Just a couple of lures and stuff in the net anyway. Might just lip him, unhook him and let him go. Alright, well, after a bit of action on the very first cast, I've tried my little heart out. I've had one more bite that I missed. That's it. I don't know what's going on this year. Usually late in spring the yellowbelly seem to stack up in this hole the last few years, but this year I seem to just get one or two and that's about all. I'm going to head back towards the car, but there's something very interesting going on. This tree behind me, there's a stream of cicadas falling out of it, baby little cicadas. And downstream down here, I don't know if there's any right now, but I've been seeing these carp smashing the cicadas and they're really heavily feeding, and I reckon I can get a couple to eat a jerkbait. So on the way back to the car, I'm going to try and find the biggest carp that I can and throw this jerkbait at it. Wow, that is a big carp. I might be in trouble. Might be in trouble here. Oh, I wasn't sure whether he was going to eat or not, but he just couldn't help himself. Uh-oh. My lord, why did I do that? Wow. Oh, check out the size of that dirty big stinker on the jerkbait. That was mad. I don't really like touching them, but there's no real way around it. Anyway, he'd have to be very close to 70 centimetres, I reckon, and a big fit river fish. I'm actually surprised it didn't fight harder. Let's go and see if we can get another one. I'm just going to go and throw this thing up the bank. Oh, there's a big carp. There's two big carp there, righto. We're on here. Have a look at them pushing big wakes. What I might do is just try and drift in here a bit, and then I'll spot lock us and just try and drop a cast over that log. See this big carp here? He's actively feeding that carp. I reckon that I can get him to eat. I can see him there. Oh, there's one just here too. He's a better target. That's the beauty of the suspending minnow with the carp. Oh no. Oh no. Carp don't like the lure to do too much. If I can just twitch it enough to get their attention and then just sit it there, they seem to smoke it. Wow, look at the size of that carp. Just going to hit spot lock. Go and find my net. Wow, this is actually really fun. Come on, come on. And they're great fighters, the carp. Oh no, no. Righto guys, I've just pulled back into the honey hole just to give the carp a bit of a rest for a second. I'm having a lot of fun with them, I can't quite leave them alone. Anyway, while we wait for them to bite again, I'm just going to roll a couple of clips from my last visit to the honey hole because I didn't catch enough fish to make a video. Let's play them now. Gotcha. Just feeling a bit coddy. I did just have a follow from what I thought might have been a cod, and yeah, that's a cod. Oh, lure was off. That's probably a good thing. Murray cod of about, I'd say probably close to the 60 centimetre mark. I had a follow, I think the cast before that, and looked about the same size. I think I saw the white tip on its tail, so I'm pretty sure that was a cod too. Gotcha. That's a yellow, that one. He's shaking his head. The very next cast after losing that cod, and I've hooked what I'm almost certain is, yes it is, a small yellow. So I think that was three. Oh, there's another yellow under it as well. I wonder if you guys will be able to see that. Is that another yellow behind it? I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is. Cool. They're definitely schooled up in here then. So one cast I had a follow from what I thought was a cod. The next cast I hooked a cod, and then this cast I've hooked a yellow, and this yellow has another yellow swimming around with it. Unfortunately I've only got one rod. I'd love to be able to see if I can get the other yellow to eat a lure. Anyway, he's gone. So one yellow's dropped off. There we go. Little yellowbelly in the net on the Dstyle DBlow shad. That was a bit of action there. Now it had another yellowbelly following it around. The hook's just come out, which is great. That's definitely what I would consider a school-sized yellowbelly. And I had another fish of a similar size following it around. That fish had a heap of scars on top of its back. So if we catch that, we'll know that it was the one following this one around. Anyway, he's probably only about 40 something centimetres, 42 or 43. Righto guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. What a fun little afternoon it's been. So between those last two trips there was a total of 2 cod, 1 yellow, 1 carp and dropped a carp. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.